Facebook him. Hi! No, one day I'm gonna hear these going off and there's no one actually gonna be triggering them, and that's when I know I've finally developed schizophrenia. Anyway, how's everyone doing? It's the end of the week! God, it's Friday. I'm surprised, you know. I've had a full week of Twitch streaming. I've had a full docket. And you know what? I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun. It's been good. I dare say it's tempted me to swing more to the side of doing this more on the reg, because the alternative is that after this week, I'll have to basically not stream for a full week, just so I can catch up and make some YouTube videos to keep the channel going. And it's like, at this point it feels like an obligation. It's whatever pays the bills these days, isn't it? Anyway. Hope everyone's doing good. Cyber, better today. You just started watching the first stream of Trepang. It looks very interesting. It is absolutely friggin' bonkers. It is off its face. Did I stream all of last week as well? My god. It's good. It's good. I don't feel burned out on it. Which is what easily happens with the YouTube edit, because I don't think I get to, you know, bounce off of people. This is nice because I get to, you know, not just play something and discover something, but also interact with all you as well. On that front, I'm gonna see if my beer is cold enough. Yeah, it's reasonable. Actually, I have. Leave the bottle to chill longer. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. It was a reasonably cool one. These are colder. I've not had my mini fridge turned on for very long. I get a little bit conscious about wasting energy. So if I've not got booze or liquor or soft drinks, what have you, in the fridge, I'll just turn it off. Katum, wishing me lots of trepanning. That sounds different from trepanging. Trepanning is something to do with brain surgery, if I'm not mistaken. Let me search this up. Yes. So trepanning, also known as trepanation, or making a burr hole, is a surgical intervention in which a hole is drilled or scraped into the human skull. So let's not do lots of that today. I could do with, the natural holes in my skull. Thank you very much. But I get the sentiment all the same. Hey, we're learning. We're learning. Do you want to know how I knew what that word meant? I'm in my mid-30s, man. I've occasionally cracked open a dictionary and trolled Wikipedia in a drunken stupor. It happens sometimes. You just pick things up. The subject of medieval surgeries and medical procedures is fascinating and horrifying, and the pursuit of medical science has left a whole valley of unnecessary corpses in its wake, but here we are now, and we've got reasonable healthcare. So thanks those people. Thanks those people. They got trepanned. Not trepanged, but trepanned. So we didn't have to. As for trepang, the title itself is weird. So the definition of trepang is for a marine invertebrate. Pretty sure it, shoots its stomach out or something. It's weird. Sea cucumber. Yeah, type of sea cucumber. And it does something weirdly disgusting to feed or something like that. I don't know where the dev decided on trepang as a name, but maybe it'll feed back into the game. Maybe there's illegal black site research that merges human DNA with sea cucumbers, which is why our character is now as amazing as he is at shooting people in the face while holding two Spaz 12 shotguns at the same time. Anyway, I should really check if I've got enough space left on my hard drive to record this. I've been recording near enough every stream this week, and I need to use the footage so I can delete the footage. Otherwise, it's just gonna be hanging around on my goddamn PC. I've got multiple hard drives. One that I use is was it 2 gig or 3 gig? A 3 gig drive. 3 gig sounds unconventional. Either way, I got buckets of it. There's not as much gigage, terabyteage as industrial scale editors need, but it's enough for me, mostly. Dutchy, you've got various bits of knowledge not many people assume you have. It's called trivia. Everyone picks up little bits and bobs of information, and it just lodges somewhere in the back of the head, and you forget that you know this information until it comes up in casual conversation, or you spot the word and you go, I know what that is. Fascinating. fascinating. Anyway, let's go back to the safe house. I'm thinking about doing a story mission. And we'll see where it goes. So yeah, still rocking the dual Spaz 12s. I have been absolutely tearing through the old list here. I don't know if this increases. It feels like there's, you know, there's empty space here. I feel like it'd be more. Let's see what's next. So, we started at Site 14, then the Pandora Institute, then Jorvik Castle, which is very much nowhere near York. Well, nothing I've ever seen in Yorkshire. We fought some aliens. We massacred a crash site. And, yeah, we hacked Gunnison. So, I'm gonna go story mission. Repurposed Soviet military base. Nearby civilians were evacuated under the cover of a gas leak.
Copy that, 106. Helo is ready to go.
I'm still holding it in the back of my mind that there's going to be some, you know, back a game twist. That who I'm working for is just another brand of baddie.
A lot of intel on this mission. Good luck out there.
They do add more bullshit from your missions to this room. That's interesting. It'd be nice if you could actually go in it. So yeah, they seem to have been collecting all of the like weird hazardous bullshit from the preceding mission. Cultists the masks. Researching it. Is there any strategy in picking your missions? Sadly, not. I actually brought that up yesterday. They could have, there's potential for a meta layer where it could relate to base expansion and all that business if they wanted to. They could add depth. But, you know, what's here is good enough. But I can understand over the course of it, it could be read as, you know, a bit shallow. But I'm hoping there's plans to expand. It's a good platform to do so. Again, yesterday I brought up the likes of Dead Cells.
You know what? You kind of remind me of the last guy I flew. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Did he also dual wield Spaz 12s with Dragon Breath attachments? Yesterday it was a bit deafening, so I'm keeping it just a smidge. No difficulty indicators for any missions prompt you to choose based on challenge. No, you do get difficulty. I literally just picked difficulty for that mission. Unlocks are determined by difficulty, so if you complete certain missions on hard, that will unlock a rather amusing suite of baked-in cheats. A big head mode, all that kind of stuff. I mean, based on what's available here, I think it's very appropriately priced. What it is. Any cheats to enable enemy reanimation? I don't know, I'd have to look through the cheats.
Director, we located the elevator. Looks like it's
Which
still operational.
I can do right about now. I got big head mode. All progression will be saved on easy difficulty. Higher difficulty unlocks will not be saved. So if you enable any of these, it doesn't save your progress. So it's worth me going through everything first, and then And then we get this stuff unlocked, and then we can mess around with it. So, for sake of example, big head mode, clumsy enemies. I'm looking forward to getting that. Insane gore, which I need to complete Pandora Institute on extreme difficulty. What else? Squeaky voices, T-posing. NPC thrusters. NPCs respawn as jiggly boys. You can't see this because my face is in the way. Let me just... Enemies already alerted. Super helmets. Only headshots. Grenade spam. It's already got grenade spam, damn it. Grenade on death. You can alter the drop scale of ammo, accuracy, health, reaction speed, and speed multipliers. Yeah. There's a fun little suite of stuff. Spooky mode. If I complete this mission on hard, I'll get spooky mode. T-mod sandbox? That sounds fun. And no checkpoints. So there you go. Not sure what Jiggly Boys refers to specifically, but I guess we'll find out. If I get through it.
The first one in. Phantom 1314, back him up.
Yeah. Enough effort has been expended in the right places.
Signal's getting spotty down there. Remember to recon the area and report.
Reception's fucked. Looks like we're on our own here.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Drop the professionalism for once.
Ew. Come on, do the thing. Ah, it's a fake out.
God damn, my heart stopped for a moment there.
Very meta, isn't it? They're gonna do it now, though. Just to fuck with us.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the loading bay. Alerting security now.
Any multiplayer support? As of yet, no. It's single player. It's just hilarious. Someone popped up in chat. It was like a first-time viewer, and the first comment was, "Can I join?" I'm like, I wanted to reply.
We're here. We've reached the bottom floor. Anyone's still receiving.
My first instinct was to go, "No, fuck off." Was it you, Icy? No, fuck off.
The gate's automatic. We need to find a switch or something. I think it's in this room, the one right next to me.
Just flick whatever. Just flick whatever.
What the fuck? Where the hell is everyone?
All right.
Employee satisfaction surveys have been filled today.
Very neutral voice announcement thing for a former Soviet bunker, isn't it? So what are we gonna bet on? Workers have been sacrificed for some kind of horrific experiment, maybe. That's my running theory. That seems to be the running theme here. He's gonna get either fleshy or paranormal. I'm probably gonna lean paranormal because they've done fleshy a few times.
176 job positions are now vacant.
I'm gonna go psychic bullshit.
The damn PR system won't shut the hell up.
Ah, he said the line wrong.
Shatter. Be like 106.
Yeah, be like me. Shut the fuck up. Perfectly normal. Who gets static on a monitor anymore? This is like one of those tropes that doesn't make sense. The only time you get TV static is if you've got it plugged into an aerial on the roof. You know what I mean, don't you? They're trying to get a legal TV signal from the roof of a friggin' Soviet bunker. Of course you're gonna get static on a friggin' PC monitor. It reminds me of like the opening line of Neuromancer. It's changed its meaning over time. So originally, the opening line is, the sky was the color of television tuned to a dead channel. And when it was written, that meant television static, gray. But as times progressed and you reread it, you go, the sky was the color of television tuned to a dead channel, and your mind at a certain point will go, oh, blue. And now, I don't think TVs do the blue screen thing anymore when it's tuned to a dead channel. Sometimes, depending on the television, it'll display some, like, fancy artwork if you've got a decent TV. It'll cycle some pictures. Sky had several pictures of the Mona Lisa strewn across it. Or, you know, just starless and black. God, that is the loudest fucking sprinkler I've ever heard in a video game. Don't sprinkle when you tinkle. Dan, just no signal emblazoned across the sky, yeah. What I'm really saying is you should all read Neuromancer, it's great. Site 83 was formerly a Soviet military base. It was built sometimes during the 1970s. For unknown reasons, it was abandoned and sealed up by the Soviet government after an incident in 1986. Decades passed, all forgotten. However, thanks to the connections of CEO Anton Lazar, in 2035, the facility has been reopened. I can't possibly go wrong in any way whatsoever. That's like much more bearable. Anyway. Yeah, the audio balance on the various sound effects in here is like all over the fucking shot.
This door's automated too.
These are normal size.
106. See if you can find a generator.
I didn't put big head mode on.
Secure.
If I wanted to put big head mode on, I would have had to restart the mission and play on easy only, because that's the only thing where it would save progression. So any cheats enabled, progression doesn't save.
These motherfuckers set up floodlights, but they don't have the common decency to change a fucking light bulb?
Probably spent all their pocket change excavating this place.
Subterranean-ass motherfuckers.
You guys have got banter. That's hilarious. It means you're gonna die horribly. Anyway. That's a long hallway. That's just about ripe for something horrifying to run at me.
Doubt it. Facility's low on power, and the temperature is getting mighty close to freezing.
There's a cyberpunk amount of swearing going on here. Oh, it's a very sweary game.
Movement detected in laundry room. Speed 600 kilometers per hour. For safety reasons, running is discouraged.
All I can think of is some monster Naruto running through the laundry room. Since the electrical incident, more objects have been reported missing. Additionally, one member of the security team is unaccounted for. We are unable to locate him or his signal. We're conducting a search. So yesterday I was bitching about inconsequential intel entries. This at least is giving me insight into, you know, the spooky goings-on of this particular place. Building atmosphere. Whereas the other one was like, I had a really bad shit in the Portaloo the other day, and then I joined this cult.
Okay. Looks like the door is powered on. Get back here.
That's terrible wiring. I'm just saying. Terrible wiring. Electrical fault. Electrifies a chain link fence. I know. It's ghosts. Fucking ghosts. Did you see that? Oh, that was the funniest fucking shit. I don't know how many of you saw that. You could put the X-Files noise over that, and it would be doubly hilarious. It was like a static model. It looked like of someone like half crouching seat animation, just moving sideways across. It was so goofy looking. It was so goofy looking. Damn, what are these pallets made out of? Anyway.
Safety warning. Significant increase in recent workplace accidents. 32 injuries, 74 deaths, 102 uncategorized.
I hope the hazard pay is good for this particular evil corporation. Because, man, bodies are dropping like flies. I wonder what's behind me. Don't run. Okay. Walk at a leisurely pace. I'm gonna take the advice. I'm gonna take the advice. Spooky shadow creatures. The blind? Okay. Sure as shit like whispering. Today we witnessed the crystal physically pulling and absorbing several objects with close proximity. Well, that takes all the mystery out of what's going on here. Spooky crystal. We are unsure of where they're taken. We place several cameras inside. They continue to transmit from a location at least 1,000 miles away. Coordinating with security to send a team to explore the area. I love no-selling jump scares. Doubly so when I'm being menaced by the smoke monster from Lost. Oh no! He's messing with physics objects. Is this SCP Hunter? It's clearly taken a fair bit of influence from SCP. Is that an extra weapon part? I might want to get that.
Pinging Dr. Romanov. Location, sub-level B-19. Trash compactor.
Should be fine. But it's certainly a change of pace from previous missions. Ooh, more weapon pods.
Morgue is over capacity. Recommend suppressors.
I keep finding suppressors. All I've got is suppressors. This is the second time we've met a video game smoke monster. Blade of Agony have one? Ah. Oh god, it's another drone. Okay. Better be something interesting. Okay. These kind of feel like a waste of time. For me, personally. Yeah, some people might eat this stuff up, but, you know, I'm like, yeah, okay. Is there a better way for you to deliver that information?
Picking up some strange activity. Parameter power to the loading bay was activated somehow.
What? Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Knock knock.
Idiots. What the fuck?
Anyway, I started blasting. I almost feel kind of mean with this setup. It's ridiculous. I keep forgetting it's not on like mouse 1, mouse 2 for each gun. It's just mouse 1. They get a bit too screamy sometimes.
Attention. Facility is at overcapacity. Food rations not sufficient.
Security team is growing anxious about a missing guard. Scientists curious what's happened to the guy. Sending a team of about 20 best security personnel, all equipped with cameras and 10 days of supplies, to approach the crystal and try and locate the missing guard. The expedition team approached the crystal. One by one, they were sucked in. Upon arrival, they found themselves in an area consisting entirely of yellow plaster walls, carpets, and fluorescent lights. It's the back rooms. The team spent a whole day mapping out the area, covering 30 kilometers, but it looks to be an endless labyrinth. It's the back rooms. It's the back rooms. What? Yeah, I see this location and I keep expecting to see like Paxton Fettel shadows and like little Almas like scurrying around the corner. I expect my flashlight to start flickering in some fashion or another. That's something that Fear had that this doesn't. Didn't Fear have like flashlight battery? Yeah, it's back rooms. Everything's beige. You know, it looks like they covered everything in yellow post-it notes. I think the most compelling like version of the Backrooms, because I feel like the Backrooms is like completely done to death now, is the one done by Kane Pixels on YouTube. He like generated his own specific storyline and lore for it that went against like the the traditional wiki entry stuff that builds around this. It was pretty cool. Backrooms is also in my house. Yes. But yeah, it's one of those concepts now. You can spot it from a mile away, and kind of been done to death. Were these from the Cult one or from the Pandora Institute? I think it was from the Pandora Institute. Yeah, dong. Ass. I sees it. But I can't break through it. I'm not sure I can entirely take the spookiness seriously when I'm running around with these shotguns. I thought so. I thought so.
Anomalous activity detected.
Well, that's just me. That's just me kicking the ragdolls about. Yeah, this kind of stuff needs more shit glimpsed out the corner of your eye. Business. And... oh. I nearly completely missed that.
Find me.
Okay, that's weird. The expedition team suffering losses corporate is looking to get involved to prevent the situation from getting worse. They are assembling a team of specialists. The expedition team reported seeing movement in the shadows, hearing voices. We weren't able to observe either through the camera feeds. Maybe they were hallucinating. All at the same time? For some reason, the whole, like, Soviet bunker thing reminds me... is it the first level of Time Splitters 2? The Dam? I love that level. like this should be a secret. Have another weapon part box. Gonna be busted, isn't it? No, it says priority objective. It's probably the quietest this goddamn game's been since I've started playing it. Oh no! What's going on? I don't know. Fuck it.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. And I'm running out of gum.
Oh, anyway, I started blasting. Whee! Ah, come on, man. It just keeps pumping. It keeps pumping. It's auto pumping now. I don't need to pump it anymore. Like the shotgun has become sentient. There we go, we're good. We're good. Suddenly, we received deafening loud static from the expedition members. All camera feeds all camera feeds were cut. Gas alarms went off. Shit went tits up, basically. And they had spooky eyes, and there's a chainsaw. It keeps doing this. Joke's on you guys, I have all of the shotguns. Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay, that's actually effectively creepy. I thought that was neat. The shadow people isn't as goofy anymore. Just that first instance was like, yeah, weird crouching animation.
Already got your back. Move it out.
It's like a magical mystery tour of like recognizable horror concepts, and just putting the fear protagonist in it. Missed anyone? I think I'm good. I think we're good. I think it was just those three guys. Is Fear mission based like this? No, it's a linear straight through story. It goes on like chapter by chapter basis, but still. Very pub carpet. This is how you get to the toilets in a Weatherspoons, by the way. You just gotta follow, and eventually you'll find the toilets. It just keeps going. Oh, this is doing some neat stuff. This is doing some neat stuff. This little section here is fun. That was neat. Am I in the fucking back rooms? Legally distinct. Legally distinct. Alternative. The side rooms. I'm in the side room.
Alright, push up! Move it out!
I think we're good. I think we're good. Not sure about that fire though. We can blame it on the back rooms. Sorry, the side rooms. Something seems to be moving in the shadows. Yeah, all of these intel things sometimes do themselves a disservice and start stating the obvious. Yes, that is the thing I have just experienced. And you just know it's because it's tied to like an achievement or something. Sure, there was one more guy. No, I think we're alright. I don't think the back rooms are copyrighted. I know. I'm just joking.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's the fucking monolith.
Destroy this thing!
It's the fucking monolith.
Of course!
Yeah, they were doing an X-Labs riff. They were doing an X-Labs riff with backrooms sprinkled in for good measure.
What are those things? Oh, we knew he'd be alive.
Friendlies. Good job I didn't start instinctively shooting.
Right. Doing it. What the fuck? What's happening to
Well. So long, Spectre team. I told them they die horribly. Just juiced. Destroying Subject 83 will end the anomalous activities taking place in the arena. The prototype 300 kilowatt laser should be sufficient to destroy it in one shot, but you need to connect it to the base's power source. Okay. Just you guys fuck off. I'm trying to do a thing. Little creepy sons of bitches. They're blocking me. Nope. Nope. They're being douchebags. Pavel, hey. How's it going, man? Oh, these guys don't fly up in the air like the other fellas. That's a shame. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it just juices them, okay. So what is Subject 83? Oh, okay, I guess. If you sacrifice enough lives, it breaks these guys. Okay, it makes some kind of logic. There's some kind of logic going on, so I'm gonna have to do this a bunch of times with a few squads. Jump. Oh, I thought I could get up that. Fuck. I've not been so hot on this mission, if I'm gonna be honest. This is probably one of the weaker story missions. Damn it. I keep trying to knee slide into them, but they can absolutely just resist it completely. Yeah. Learning it the hard way. In previous missions, you can knee slide into people and they will just go cartwheeling into the air.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
I'll be honest with you, I've not had a nap today. Wow, that was explosion on friggin' impact. more careful. I gotta be more careful. I gotta use more shotguns.
We got contact!
Oh, it's an armored dude. Ooh-wee.
Get mine out. Throwing a grenade. Reloading.
I'm wondering if this still has the homing attachment. Whee! But I love grenade launchers. Alright, I should be able to flick another switch now. The sacrifice has been made. Ah. I think I got him. Oh, he had one of those guns. Sweet. Well, that was an easy one. If you know where they're coming from and you have a grenade launcher, ho, they're gonna die. Marvel, your interview is punishing you for watching this at work. What, really? Right, where are they gonna come from next? Here we go. It shreds. It minces. It gets rid of pesky hazmat teams. There's someone left. I think. Or is that thing charged now? I think it's charged. Firing the laser. I guess I gotta fight a boss in Iceland.
It's not your time. Yeah.
Damn. I'm not seeing any survivors.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
No, boss. Just a crater. That's very Fear 2 opening. The thing I liked about Fear 2...
I don't think so, Tim.
...is how fucked up the city was after the ending of Fear. It dealt with the aftermath quite fun. In an interesting way. Though it was a bit of a retcon, because I remember at the end of the original Fear, there is the mushroom cloud, but it doesn't look like it's really done that much damage. They should remake Fear 2, but remake it as a demake. Basically, I want someone to do another expansion for the original Fear that's just a remake of Fear 2. You know, we had Perseus Mandate, we had, Extraction Point, was that the other one? I still need to play those. I think Extraction Point's the good one and Perseus Mandate's the shit one. Still need to play those. Looks like a parody of Fear. Team 17 made the Worms games. They're a publisher.
Wish we could do more.
So they're not the developer.
Wondering we couldn't find Phantom anywhere.
They used to be just developers, I believe.
No bodies, no guns, no trace.
Like back in the day with Psygnosis. Psygnosis wasn't specifically the developer, it was the publisher. But it is, you're kind of on the money. It's basically Fear. What if we shoehorn Fear into our own personal fanfic scenarios? That's basically what this is. And they've at least nailed the joyous violence of the primary gameplay loop, that's for sure. The only thing I'd like is like a few embellishments. I'd like...
Crazy shit in your last mission.
Shut up, I'm talking to other people. You don't do shit. Shut up. You don't do shit.
In one blink of an eye, that whole black side turned into a crater. It's a miracle you didn't disappear along with it.
You done?
Glad to have you back, 106.
I'm gonna fire you when I take over this job. Anyway, what was I even saying? So yeah, the original Fear, fantastic. Oh, so that's why there's a gramophone, so it can be spooky. Anyway. Do I play on an RTX 2070? A 2070 Super, no less. It's done me good. It's done me very good. For the kind of games that I play, I've never really needed more. I've got 1440p monitors. I run over 60 FPS with most of the games I care to play. Play a lot of Doom mods. I play a lot of lower budget indie FPSs. I'm not really beholden to the usual AAA grind, and it doesn't do much for me these days. You gotta remember, I'm using this to stream as well. I'm not just using it to stream, but also run the game and also record the stream in the background. So it's a workhorse, man. A workhorse. I've had it for years and years and years. I got it back when it was new. I basically held on to it because of the whole crypto mining bullshit, inflating prices of graphics cards, and they still are inflated in my opinion. I've just got no good reason to upgrade. No good reason to upgrade, really. Horizon HQ. Oh, really? We're going straight to the destroy Horizon once and for all? That feels like you're missing out a lot of South America and a lot of Africa and the majority of Russia. Anyway. I feel like doing a side mission.
Reconnaissance has just identified a Horizon facility. No further intel.
Nugget, you just finished the shift house things. Not bad. The last mission was a bit,
Yeah, doesn't sound like your usual mission. Watch your back, boss.
It was a bit probably too spooky for its own good. It was trying too hard on the spooky front, which meant that it was kind of lacking on the, the shooty bang bang front. But hey.
Huh. That's strange. Picking up some interference.
Sorry, I had beans for lunch. That's the interference.
I can't reach anyone on comms. Something must be jamming us. Light up a flare when you're ready to extract.
And I'm wearing my gas mask as well, so that's like indicative of something. I wish the music would just keep playing in the background instead of like the menu theme. It feels like it's interrupting. Patrol team, when you back me, there's a vault entrance. We haven't heard from the eggheads in 2 days. The vault is locked. Ooh. I'm gonna breach it. Oh shit, didn't want to do that. Gotta be some way down. Can I shoot it? Can I shoot this from this side? Haha, you can! I'm wondering, is there any alternative way to get in? There is. I think if you go outside and use like the staircase to get up, you can drop down in and then bust it. But I'm not sure they wanted me to do it that way. Not sure they wanted me to do it that way at all. Customize this. You have a why would you want a scope? I want a bayonet. Suppressor and bayonets on this thing? Yes, please. Yes, please. Huh? Sure, I saw a ladder. Addy, how's it going, man? How's baby Icarus doing? Been a while? Well, she's 3 years old. That's how she's doing. And I now have additional baby twins. So depending on how long it's been since you checked in, yeah. Things have happened. Imagine your bayonet charging with this thing. Do they spin as you do it? Alright, Pichu, hey. It seems to be filtering in. Oh, more intel. Feeling uncertain about any progress, the others are mostly keeping me in the dark. Had a good conversation with Dr. Partridge yesterday. Aha! He seemed unusually interested in my books, especially the ones pertaining to my faith. I lent him an entire bag of books to satiate his curiosity. Be interesting to chat with him next time. Church of Latter-day Satanists? Let's see. I'm quite excited about the start of this project. A refreshing change from the lab. It doesn't need this much intel. The intel is all stuffing. Inconsequential filler when you could tell a story so much easier through the exploration of the level itself. Oh, we got candles. They've been opening up hell portals again. Biomass exhibits an ability to alter its own genomic sequence. Something technobabble. Yeah, it's a theme, isn't it? Oh no, the project is out of control. That's a neat visual, though. I'll give it that. Every now and again, this surprises me with some, like, key visuals when you enter a room. I think the one that really kind of surprised me was that friggin' giant, whatever the heck, UFO on the oil rig level. Oh, cool. They've been building man-made horrors beyond my imagination and comprehension. Initializing training sequence with dataset. Economic collapse, poverty, end of civilization. The end is near. The end is inevitable. Apocalypse, destruction, yada yada yada. Override. Override, please God, override. So yeah, on the list of things you probably shouldn't meddle with, it's flesh computing from potentially demonic sources. Just saying, there's a whole handbook about this kind of shit. You maybe shouldn't. Wow, this place has built-in ASMR. Nugget, you can comprehend these man-made horrors fine, so it sounds like a skill issue to me. Ah, okay. Zekri, do not mix flesh and PC. Yes, do not stick dick in PC.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
I just noticed. Have you seen the manufacturer for the monitor? Hear about your warranty? Oh, this is an interesting way of doing it. That was oddly eerie. Just dipping out the sound altogether. Please don't make me go back and do every single one of these fucking monitors, though. After going around and turning all of them off, one by one. It's a great example of when to kind of, you know, brace yourself. Are we done here? I feel like we might be done here. Fuck is that noise?
Search for any survivors. Moving in to investigate. Set up a perimeter around the AO. I want this place locked down.
Oh, goody. I at least get to blast some
Top floor
goons.
secure. Top floor secure. HQ, perimeter is secure.
Are you hit? Reporting.
Imagine that being the last thing you hear.
Watch it. Right there.
Fooling around and kill him already.
Son of a bitch.
Keep that.
Firewatch 1 is down.
Oh, hey, resupply.
We're supposed to be the best. Quit fooling around and kill him already.
It's time to shoot ass and kick bubble gum. I'm all out of gum.
Damn, that gun did not last long. I should probably go pick up that minigun again. Wherever I left it. Did I live around here? I'll find it again. It'll be fine. Dang it. Oh shit, I can't go any further than that? That sucks. Yeah, I can't get up on that ridge. That sucks. Alright. I was hoping these guys would more, you know, swarm the building.
Now, this is gonna be fun. You're gonna die. Suppress the spot! Die! Fucking die! Grenade! Okay! Get your back! Right here! Everybody! Cover! Suppressor! Frag out! Breaking a cam light! I got you now! Got you now, motherfucker! Grenade out! Oh, hell no!
Bonk. See, I'm coming around to kind of preferring like the standard shotty instead of like the incendiary add-on to it because I get to see more of the gore.
Right now!
That was alright. It probably wasn't the better. One of the better ones.
Eyes on the LZ. What the hell happened here?
Usual.
You can tell me all about it later. Hop in.
Same thing that happens at every location I get dropped at, Raven. People fuck around and find out.
My chopper's navigation system is looking pretty messed up. I had to make a lot of course correction just getting back here. See you next time, 106. I'm gonna go run some maintenance.
Raven, you need help with that?
Nah, I got it this time. If I fuck anything up, I'll take your chopper.
Over my dead body, kid.
Intel says you fucked up one of Horizon's top snipers. Cross one more bastard off the HVT board, huh?
Oh, these two spooky fellas.
Caved in. Hopefully whatever's down there stays buried.
Ellington Colliery. 2 high-value targets. Go for it.
Fall of the Patriarch, our task force has been wiping out the remnants of the cult. But we've just identified a massive contingent of them forming up at a hideout.
Did I do the site in Siberia already? Yes. Yeah, at this point, I'm starting to wonder what the point of having this traversable home base even is, because all I do is run in, select the mission, and run back out.
Just when I thought we were done with these bastards.
Curses. So this was all the knowledge we could recover. Is this even enough for the apothecary? Gary, anything is more than enough, brother. I envy your positivity, Elder. All we can do is carry the Patriarch's torch. Anything less will only bring shade to his illumination. Forgive me for speaking candidly, but can anyone even walk in the Patriarch's steps? We are fragments and unimaginative minds. All our highest brethren are dead now. How can ones as low as we interpret his grand design? You come to me seeking answers, but I cannot counsel you. Early. Huh? We've been infiltrated! Warriors! Forward!
Says who?
Sons! Stamp them out in holy fire! Your heart's has fallen!
You murdered our beloved patriarch. Warriors, vengeance is upon us.
Is it though? Oh, I got bayonets. Raid report. 3 crates of ammunition, whiskey, beans, bread, cheese, 2 wheel of cheese, 1 bag of potatoes, 4 humans, 2 alive. Rejoice, meat shall be on the menu once more. Cannibal cultists. Whee! Absolutely my favorite thing to do. Slow-mo slide kicking him.
No mercy for the murderer.
106, there's a VIP in your area. Take him out if you can.
Blasphemers! Forget yourself! My brothers! Fear not, brother! Reloading! You are weak, brother.
Got him. I feel like sometimes this needs the whole highlight an enemy that's still left over, but I think the other way they do it is they just have enemies run away. Oh, here we go.
He's over here!
Yeah, they could do with that whole highlight, like, final members of the invasion wave.
My brother had
Absolute goobers. Oh.
You bring shame to the Holy Family! Damn!
But yeah, I like the idea that you can like shove a grenade on them and throw them.
Smiles this day.
Surround the heretic!
Brothers, why do we all sound the same?
Whoops. May have been my bad.
Forward, my brothers. The patriarch smiles this day.
Smiles. Smiles, not smells.
Heretic! Brother, answer me!
Found the spawn location.
I want your fire, brother!
Ah.
There's the non-believer!
So yeah. The gameplay loop doesn't really change up all that much. From most of what I can tell. How you're seeing it is largely how it is for the entire game.
Avenge the patriarch.
An HVT is in the AO. Take him out.
The enemy! Everyone! Will remember your name or your cross! Get to the heretic! Please!
Oh shit.
Burn, heretic!
I didn't even know how I died there. Just fell over.
Avenge the patriarch.
An HVT is in the AO. Take him out.
Can't say no to a floating gun. Oh, you can call in an assault squad? Yeah, sure, okay. Sure, why not? That's fun. Look, there's shit tons of them. They just keep arriving.
No paradise! Burn, heretic!
Hey! Finally got him.
Do not waver. Carry the Patriarch's blessings into battle.
My God, it's still going. Fuck! That was a shotgun blast to the face.
Do not falter. Do not waver. Carry the Patriarch's blessings into battle.
As I've said before, this is actually really generous when it comes to its checkpointing. Doesn't put you back too far, just the most recent wave. Oh, fuck. Gets a bit hectic. Just a smidge.
The heathen's right here.
Alright, where did his gun go? He had the other grenade launcher. Yeah, the rule is you gotta have the other gun to hand on the ground nearby to use it. Maybe this. We can find it.
Reloading.
Whee!
My fellow warring.
No. I can't afford a second, whatever you have. Whatchamacallits. Can't afford another shotgun now. Might as well.
Death to the heretic! The infidel is right!
I don't know what this shit is. It sometimes like blacks out. Like the contrast goes crazy. I'm not sure why. Maybe my slow-mo wearing off?
Over here! So long as I live, I will continue to bring illumination to this defiled world. Die, heretic!
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize him.
Heretic!
Do I still have that other bolt launcher? I do! So what I could do now is do that. And then... Oh, it doesn't let me double it up. That's a shame. It's not as satisfying as the regular version, I gotta admit. Maybe it's because it was augmented. Yeah, that'll be why. That'll be why. I do have a flashlight, but it keeps turning off between loads for some reason. I keep turning it back on. I do use grenades, by the way. It's not right now. I've had at least 2 to 3 people insinuate that I'm not playing in the most optimal way, and I'm like... Okay.
As I live, I will continue to bring illumination to this defiled world. Die, heretic!
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize him.
You know why I don't typically use grenades a whole bunch? Because there's a shitload of grenades usually flying around to begin with. And also, it's dark as shit. And sometimes the trigger doesn't always work for the button to throw the grenades. It's annoying sometimes, I'll be honest. And the grenades sometimes act weird where it's detonate on impact, and it's I don't know, they feel weird to use. The grenades feel weird.
As I live, I will continue to bring illumination to this defiled world. Die, heretic!
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize him.
That wasn't me, that was someone else. Okay.
Over here!
Oh, fuck off.
Right here, right here! He's over here!
There we go.
Seek shelter, brother! How dare you! The heathen's right here! You will pay dearly!
Love how they managed to remain cocky all the way through the entire fight. Even when I'm point blanking them in the face.
We got it!
All objectives complete. Time to get the hell out of here.
That was
I'm at the extraction point.
unnecessarily long in terms of the waves. I think it's because there was 2 high-value targets throughout the course of it. Kind of wore out its welcome. But if you want to get the high-value targets, this is what you got to do. You got to do the side mission. Don't know what happens when you get all of them, but I imagine a few of them might unlock additional cheat options.
That will be the last we see of the cultist.
Who knows?
Probably not.
Who knows?
Been out for a while now.
Wasn't there 3 high-value targets? I'm not sure. I thought it was 2.
We're still gonna spend months wiping out the cultist hideouts one by one. But, thanks for taking out the biggest one.
You'd think the death of their patriarch would leave the cult in disarray. But lately the cultists have been trying to re-establish a new chain of command. Best we can do is keep their numbers down.
Not many left. Yeah, not many left. I mean, I'll do Iron Dragon and then I'll do Horizon HQ. I might actually,
Has been increasing their security spending.
I might mop up most of the rest of it.
Infrastructure so we can disrupt their logistics.
What are my thoughts on Fear 4? Satisfying on a raw base violence in slow motion level, but not enough to sustain it with any degree of depth. It's fun, but I wish there was more to it. It's undeniably fun. Like I say, gleeful when it comes to the slow-mo and the shooting and the gunplay, but I wish there was a bit more meat on the bones, mechanically, metagame-wise, you know, the things to do other than the pick a mission, go to mission, shoot people in the face.
Welcome aboard, sir.
There's no acquisition of additional abilities. I don't really feel all that jazzed about picking up extra gun parts because really I'm still doing the same thing anyway, regardless. Yeah. Fun, but shallow.
Ends here. Once you start hacking a terminal, Horizon will be all over you. Good luck.
But before we get started, it's gonna heed the call of nature. All right. Traveler, maybe there's a new game plus with tactical. Maybe a new game plus with tactical hardcore mode. Maybe. I mean, the idea I came up with yesterday in terms of how it could flesh itself out would be, firstly, a bit more of an in-depth kind of idea of what you are, who you're working for, and why. It's very loose on that kind of stuff, which is admirable in its own way. It's like, you don't need to know that. Let's just fuck some shit up. But other stuff I feel it could, you know, enrich it somehow. All of these side missions could be in an effort to, like, disrupt, like, the enemy network and then further gain access to other things. So if you do, like, 2 side missions, it'll open up, like, a secret main mission. And then you could add other layers onto that. You could say, well, what if you need to, you know, expand your base, expand resources? You could add a whole extra, you know, game layer to it if you wanted to, but that's not what we've got right now. It's what they could do. Who knows? As time goes by, who knows? They could add all sorts if they wanted to. So, another hacking gig, breach charges. They're good and all that, but I'll save them. I'll save them for later. I'm gonna scout the area before I start hacking. Because weapons cases are inevitably all over the shop. Not spotting many right now, however. Maybe they only appear when you start hacking? Aha! Customization. Suppressed! Damage and accuracy is reduced. Doesn't seem right, does it? Doesn't seem right. And this is the buy shop for the mission. You know what? I've not bothered with flashbangs at all. Rat bombs. You can get rat bombs if you complete the colliery. Oh, that's the one I didn't like. That was the side mission that we just did. If you do that on very hard, you unlock rat bombs. So over how's the gameplay loop? You just missed me talking about that, actually. I said it's very fun. It is laser focused on its gameplay, but ultimately and unfortunately, it's overall kind of shallow. Doesn't mean it's bad. The story, it's barely there. It's barely there. Trepang2, from what I can tell, is an excuse to insert the protagonist of Fear into as many kind of fanficky situations as possible. There is a through line. There's an evil corp, but it's very surface level stuff. But you've got a variety of, like, spooky encounters that will definitely have you going, hey, wait a minute, I know what game they're riffing on. The gameplay loop is fun. It is undeniably satisfying. But, yeah, it only really sustains itself in the short term. Basically, it comes back to me saying that I feel like it's appropriately priced. Because you'll see games such as this, and you look at it and go, wow, that actually looks, pretty, polished. And it is. It's polished. It feels good. It plays quite nicely. It gets a bit freaking crazy with the screen shake on the explosions and the particle effects and all that, to the degree where you can't see fucking shit sometimes. But, yeah. I'd say, yeah, it's reflective of the overall what you should expect. And it's pretty short as well, from what I can tell, because after this side mission, I think I'm actually launching into the final mission. And this is only after starting, like, yesterday. I got the reference, Huck. I'm just kind of tired. I'm tired and drunk, so Don't worry. I understood your reference.
Sir, we got a situation here. We've got an intruder in the server room.
But what's here is fun.
What the hell are we paying you jackoffs for? Go check it out!
I say I love the radio chatter. I love how fucking angry all the high-value targets are. I love the sheer, absolute, unrelenting chaos of shooting people in the face.
You've got to eliminate him.
Case in point. See what I mean?
You don't say. You think
This is chaos.
106! Fuck them up! Everybody!
Give me a, there we go. think he ran away. Yeah, that was the end of that wave. So, stick that there. That should fuck a few people up. What have I got? I got these. I don't need to be buying extra. I need more shotgun.
Keep your head down, grenade out! Flare out!
I didn't get to kick him up into the air. You think I'd be used to the screams by now, but
I'm moving!
Fuck! Anyway.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! Your immediate family is covered financially. What are you so worried about?
Whew.
We are contact! Subject control!
I still need to hack a friggin' server. wish the slow-mo diving was a little bit more robust. I mean, you can see your own legs, but if you do like a dive and a slow-mo in mid-air, I don't get the impression that I'm doing the equivalent of a Max Payne dive, you know, that kind of thing. You don't like land on the floor and slide. Which is what I'd like to see. Skullcry, you heard I triggered a nuke? Yeah. So,
There's a man down over here! Contact!
I'm not sure it would have let me just straight up hit the button, but I was sure as shit shooting it to hell and whacking it with the butt of my gun. And then it actually went off, which amused me greatly.
We got it! Everybody get the cover now!
But yeah, after a fair few of these encounters, I think the illusion of the... the enemies being in any way, you know, clever is kind of gone. So did I die? A few times, yeah. But it's kind of generous with its checkpointing. Even during missions such as this. As I've said before, you'd think these servers would be absolutely fucking unusable by now. Ah, it was that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the enemy chatter does a lot of the heavy lifting. Did I die? Oh, in relation to the nuke? Yes, yes. I very much did not survive that. gotta admit, I am getting ever so slightly numb to it. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them. Jesus. Yeah, and some of these, it does get to the point of just like overwhelming odds. You just get swarmed.
Did I hire pencil necks or fucking soldiers? I can't see the goddamn difference! What the hell are we paying you idiots for? Take out that intruder!
Yeah, so for anyone wondering, I need to keep those guys with the red backpacks away from the hacking terminal. If they get too close, they basically interfere with the hack, and I can't continue. Oh my god, I'm kind of stuck. Oh my god! That worked. Yeah, it's kind of stuck.
I'm gonna fuck you up! Land my fucking armor! Come on! He's on the move!
Alright, I think I might need to call in some squads. And a grenade launcher. Oh wait, that was a friend. Fuck!
You irritated the tool god. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Fuck. Too close. Could do with more monster types. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes with guns and a lot of, you know, similar behaviors. There are monsters, but they're like special attractions at the end of the level. And when it comes to the dudes with the guns, they come in escalating types. So you got your basic goons, and you got your slightly tougher goons, and then you get your armored goons. Those sometimes have like canisters on their back that you can blow up, but that doesn't kill them, depending on the difficulty, I guess. And they're still heavily armored. You gotta till they go.
Did I hire pencil necks or fucking soldiers? I can't see the goddamn difference! What the hell are we paying you for? Take out that intruder!
maybe shotgun rounds. Doubly so.
Alrighty, boys, time to kick some ass.
Contact!
It's time to shoot ass and kick bubble gum. I'm all out of
Hey, watch out, target is on the move.
Example of an armored guy, by the way. Where'd he go? There we go. Hey!
We're done here, 106. Time to extract.
106, this is Raven.
No! Nearly got me as well, just as I was finishing the level. Whew.
Holy shit. I can't believe you pulled that heist off. When all this junk is over with, we ought to get you a few drinks.
Doesn't a heist imply some kind of planning?
We've been out here for way too fucking long.
Just heard over the comms that Horizon's reconsidering their defense budget. Because now they gotta repair their
Comm traffic's picking up a lot of infighting at Horizon now. That should buy us some more time to plan our next offensive.
Alright, so what have we got? I've done all of the available side missions. So it's time for Horizon HQ.
Coordinates locked. Awaiting for 106 at the helipad.
But yeah, after a while in this, once you get locked into kind of your preferred weapons,
Horizon needs to pay for everything they've done. To us.
there's not a lot of good reason to switch it out. People talking about stealth. On that front, I've been picking my way through Sniper Elite 4 recently. I've been finding that quite enjoyable. There's also the, you know, the added bonus of being able to set up a perfect snipe and just, you know, destroy someone's testicle.
Eagle taking off.
Sparrow, take it off.
Director, 106 is on board. Moving to rally point.
You guys talking about a return to Castle Wolfenstein's stealth sections? Oh, yeah, yeah. Not the finest moment of that game. Bit of a down segment, isn't it? The Horizon HQ building looks very much the same as the Pandora Initiative building, just with a different name on the front of it.
All teams in position.
106, once you get those bombs planted, we'll begin the assault.
At least this one's going to be a bit more of a robust mission. Psycho, all of these games to play in so little time. Super stoked that we're getting games that are just fun, no bullshit. Oh, yeah, yeah. On that front, we are spoiled for choice. Absolutely spoiled for choice. It's a good time.
Search the area. Cover the entrances. Lock your back, people.
Yeah, the only problem I have with the slide tackle so far is the fact that sometimes they go flying so far that it's difficult to kind of catch where they're going. Wonder if you can slide tackle the guy, then drop kick him before he lands. It doesn't feel like there's like a good drop kick. It's just like you jump and you do a kick. I wish it had like a both feet drop kick in this, but it doesn't. Maintenance email. The piss is just exploding again. Have to be running. Oh, there you go. You're right, you're on the money. Well, now we get to try it out. Yeah, I just don't seem to be able to get it to work most of the time. Because, yeah, I've been running and I've been trying it, but it just doesn't seem to trigger.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Ah,
Snake!
it shouldn't be that hard. Alright. Hey, we got one. Man, you go flying. Gosh. Serious airtime on that. The melee's so abrupt. It's just like smash.
Charge set. All teams begin the assault.
Target-rich environment. Fire at will.
Whoa!
Falcon, I got eyes on 106. Check your fire.
You can do it out of a slide.
Roger, breaking off.
Deploying Shade 1. Have fun down there.
Lead the way, 106.
Guys. Got him!
I'm pinned down!
Nailed it. Combo tech achieved. bitch! Get sent! Oh, armored. Okay, never mind. Where's he going?
Area clear.
And how?
We secured the lobby.
Horizon senior leadership is hiding on the executive floors. Take them out, and Horizon will be finished.
I get the feeling that there's gonna be like a halfway point twist. I want there to be a halfway point twist.
I'm moving out. Cover me.
Where Task Force 27 takes over all of Horizon and reveals itself to be the even bigger bad.
We need your help. Together, we can.
It's almost over, 106. We'll stop Horizon once and for all.
And then take over the world!
Barely reach you on comms. Something's interfering with the signal.
Subject 106, you're not burning down an empire, you're burning down the hopes and dreams of thousands of scientists and innovators. Look around you, these aren't military targets, these are civilians. Have you ever noticed how the Syndicate is always the aggressor?
No.
The invader?
No.
What you're committing today isn't justice, it's genocide.
But it's fun. Is this gonna do a rinky-dink reinterpretation of the BioShock twist? Man chooses, a slave obeys.
Which one of you jackasses is gonna cover me? Yeah, I heard you. Move it! Targets!
My legs.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate now. That's an order. Negative, sir. We can't do that. Not until you're safe. Horizon is finished. There's nothing to die here for. Leave while you still can. We can't lose the greatest mind of this generation. Stay, sir. That's final. It was an honor working with you.
go.
Oh, what the fuck? Get the cover!
I forgot they could do that spin kick. It's adorable. With the unthinkable unfold this past 12 stock. I did do that yesterday. It was very underwhelming. You're reading this, you are among the few who choose to remain and make a stand. I applaud your bravery. Moved by your passion and belief in the company's values, most of us will not live to see tomorrow. The people of the future will thank us for the stand we make today. The pursuit of biomechanical horrors. They may not know your names and actions, but what we do here will leave a mark in humanity's history. We cannot win today, but I still have one trick left up my sleeve. Last request, buy me some time. Children will live in a better world. Well. Let's see about that. Oh yeah, this looks like the atrium of someone who's a good guy. It really does.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. I'm all out of gum.
Which one of these fuckers is good?
I did say this needs a combo meter.
Shit, things are ramping up. Get ready. We got wounded. Oh fuck. Moving. Oh fuck, oh fuck! Right here! Throwing a grenade! Deploying a flare.
You know what it needs?
It's hasty work, Captain, but this is the best we could do.
It's a sick-ass track by Health playing in the background.
I'll hold you to that, brother.
Hey, here I go mincing again. It's gonna like backload all of the story, isn't it? Backload it right here. Yep, yeah, you're gonna put your brain in a robot, aren't you? You are needed for an emergency project immediately. Report to the CEO's penthouse. We're gonna suck your brain out. Stick it in a fucking jar. Maybe put it in a mech. I hope it's a mech. It better be a mech. Reminds me of that bit in, as in New Order, Wolfenstein. Spoilers, by the way, depending on who you choose to save earlier on. Yeah, the other guy, let's just say he doesn't have an easy death. Oh wow, a wall of weapons. This does not signify finality at all. Triple bayonets which inflict melee damage when barrels are spinning. Yep, exactly how I dreamed it would be. Why would you want a suppressor on this thing? Why would you actually want a suppressor? Putting bayonets on it. What do I wish to dual wield? I mean, if I could, I would dual wield grenade launcher. So let's see. Oh, I did see the dual wield option. I did see it, but now it's being troublesome. Hey! The dream is real!
What the fuck?
I feel like I've tried to dual wield the minigun. I'll see if it works. I'll put it back down to its default configuration because I think that plays a factor in it. Yeah, the weapon selection here is just a bit fucky. Not giving me any... It's not giving me any option to it. I wish it would. I desperately wish it would. Pick this up again. Nah, it's not popping up. I'm like right on top of the thing. I'm making the space as available as possible for it, but it's not letting me. Sorry, gang, I tried. We're just gonna have to deal with the bayonet minigun. And dual-wielded grenade launchers. I mean, it's a sad day, but I'm sure we'll survive. Holy moly.
Six, what have they done to you? You can't do this to me. I've sacrificed everything for this!
He's uploading his consciousness. You have to stop him.
Your objective, kill Jeff Bezos.
Out of heat, reloading! Take cover! Back out! Fucking jobs cut. Subject 106, what's going on over there? Find cover! Right there! Target's in my sights. Loaded.
You don't know what you're doing.
Right there! Suppressing! I'm empty. Watch my back! Look out! Contact!
I'm guessing I'm supposed to shoot them.
You don't know what you're doing.
Over there! Who the fuck is shooting? Look out! It's subject 106! I'm reloading! Cover me! Stepping off!
Motherfucker.
Contact in subject 106! Pressing fire! Look out! Man down! Throwing a flare. Over here! Keep some right behind you, prick!
You just called me a prick. That's hilarious. Oh, What? I've got no clear idea what the splash damage on the grenades is. I'm pretty sure I'm blowing myself up at various points here, but it's just...
We got targets! Deploying a flare. Suppressive fire! There! Oh, God damn it, you fucking asshole!
Like, why isn't it exploding with grenades? I just have to do it with something like fucking bullets.
Just want the frag out! I'm trying. You, back me up by moving. Move it, I'm covering you. Found him! Watch out, it's subject 106! Someone go check on that asshole! I think he's dead.
I don't know if you can hear this over the cacophony, but they're loading up more donors for their brains, and there's just the sound of going on in the background. That's not how you upload your brain. You're just putting your brain in another brain. That's not how brain uploading works.
Fuck, do we have a man down? Stepping off. Suppressive fire!
Can't fault the voice work though. I really can't fault the voice work. It's surprisingly good.
Back me up, line out! He's over there!
Just call me a fucktard. Pretty sure one of them just called me a fucktard. That's amazing. There is a degree of cussing going on in this game that I have just not seen in ages.
Moving out! Throwing a flare! He's over here! Back out!
We're loading up more donors.
What's going over there? I'm talking to you. He's right here! You fucking fat ass. Don't let him get away! Grenade!
Yeah, you can hear the sound of people just screaming in the background while their skulls are being fucking cracked open. What the fuck? That's hilariously over the top.
Got eyes on subject 106!
Just shoot with your fucking grenades!
Don't let him out of your sight! Take cover! Watch my back!
Motherfucker. Three brains. No, Jeff Bezos, you don't get any more time.
Shit, right there! Suppressing! Moving. Right cover! Man down!
motherfucker. It's just so hard to just get a fucking gun with ammo in it at this point.
Targets! Deploying over here! We got wounded! Oh shit! Outside, cover me! I'm reloading, cover me! Deploying counter. This is our only chance. Out of heat, reloading! Son of a bitch! Down! Suppressive fire! Moving. Targets in my sight!
Oh my god! I just need a piss. Be right back. God, this mission. Taking all of my beer.
Contact, get down! Don't really fucking hit him! Tossing a grenade! Suppressive fire! Clear out! Drag out! God damn it! Move your sorry ass! I'm empty. Watch my back. Hurry the fuck up. You're covered. Find cover. Oh, hell no. out!
Oh, those shotgun guys are the worst. They can see me when I'm cloaked.
Teams on 6. Look them out. Hang in there.
Cover! Throwing a flare! Contact! Cover me! Man down! Moving out. Deploying a flare. Got it! Right sacks! Suppressing! After him, damn it! A new clip. Fuck, over there! Suppressing! Moving out! This is our only chance. Moving out. Shit, right here! Down! Throwing a grenade! Now! Man down! Take this, asshole!
Whee!
This is it, fucktard! Grenade!
He said it again!
Throwing a chem light.
I trusted the Syndicate. They betrayed me. You're walking in my footsteps, 6. Stop before it's too late!
Oh my god, too many brains!
Someone's actually here. Look alive, everyone! Watch out, it's subject 106! Find cover! Man down! Bag out! Fuck, where's my clip? Clear shot!
Ow! I gotta freely admit, this has fucking amazing voice acting. The guys in this are just screaming their fucking lungs out in this game. It's great. He's uploading his brain to the helicopter! Oh, dude, I don't have enough booze for this. I don't have enough booze for this. This is fucking gonzo at this point.
Over here! Get down! Keep up the suppressive fire! Don't let him out of your sight!
Oh shit. That did not go well. That did not go well. I'm hoping I can steal another minigun off someone. That's what I'm after.
I'm trying.
There's at least one guy up there. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for. Need the bullet. just want to get bullet Odaka gun.
Look at him burn down there.
I'm reloading! Cover me! You're covered! Suppressing!
Fuck! You know what, I'm gonna go this way then. I'm gonna go this way then. Fuck all y'all.
You're flanked, motherfucker! I'm empty. Watch my back. Suppressing. Which one of you jackasses is gonna cover me?
There we go.
Let him get away.
Now we got it.
I got you back.
Oh, son of a bitch! I'm losing control.
Ah! Get fucked, Bezos!
Priority target is KIA.
Nice.
You've done it, 106.
Literally punched his fucking head in.
Finished.
Didn't tell me how I got it now. I guess the breaching charges got me through the casing. That's fine.
Everything we do is for the greater good.
The greater good.
You've done more than anyone could ever ask for.
Here we go.
You are our most valuable asset, 106. You served the Syndicate well. It's time for you to retire now.
Hold it! They poop gassed me.
It was always meant to end this way.
Liquidation process
You're one of
initiated.
many cycles, 106.
I guessed.
Each of you were created for a special purpose.
The enemy triumphs today, but our sacrifice will not be in vain. For we have planted the seed to break the cycle.
If only you knew. You can't do this to me. I've sacrificed everything for this!
Now that your purpose is fulfilled, Cycle 106 is complete.
Roll credits, I guess. Oh, wait.
Acknowledged. Terminate Cycle 106.
He served us well.
All units be advised. Subject 106 is active. Containment measures are ineffective.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. I'm all out of gum.
Subject 106 betrayed us. This is our turn.
Trade who, you cheeky motherfuckers? This is what I mean about the intel, by the way. It just suddenly boom, drops out. 105, 109. What is so difficult that they've had to do this 106 times, 105 times? You mean it's a bad idea to try and kill a fucking super soldier? Who'd have thunk? No. Nice nuke you've got in your basement. It'd be nice if someone, you know, triggered it again.
Shit, that was close. Director, 106 is going for the silo.
You know I am!
Attention, all units! Subject 106 is trying to destroy a facility.
This is what happens! This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass! Or the Alps, depending on the edit. Oh, I saw the dual weld. Where's the dual weld shotgun? Come on, gimme. I feel like they missed an opportunity to have, like, those enemies that were in Fear. Like the invisible ninja enemies. Might still happen, you never know. Oh, wait. We're back! We've only got 2 bullets, but hey-ho. Fuck. Oh, they were all dead. I think it was, I was talking more the assassins than the drones. Definitely more the assassins than the drones.
For the next cycle are almost complete. System's critical. This whole damn facility's starting to fall apart.
Ah, clones.
Initiating cycle 107.
Terminate subject 106.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Joke's on you! I have double the shotguns. Why do you get a sick-ass sword and I don't? That just seems a bit unfair. Where's my sick-ass sword? .105 had a sword. 106 didn't get a sword. This is why I'm having my vengeance right now. I feel put out. That was fun. That had big "he's behind me, isn't he" energy. Ah, he's a little sneaky bastard. But yeah, if you set him on fire, he's a lot easier to see. Sword hits. They're a bit much. Are we launching grenades from our face? No, it's incendiary. Incendiary shotgun rounds. Ah! Feels like he fucking teleports. Come on! Thing in the middle of the screen followed by explosions is a proximity mine. There you go. Fucking eat it! Ah. Oh shit. Just realized about all the fucking explosives. Wait a minute. Oh! Yep. Yeah, I understand what happened. I can't dual wield it anymore. Motherfucker. That's shocking. I needed an injection to do that to begin with. Ableist. That's what that is. Can he still reload? You asking that after he's able to reload 2 fucking shotguns with both hands? 1 shotgun with 1 hand should be fine. I'll hit the button if that helps.
I suggest you don't worry about this sort of thing and just enjoy yourself. That goes for you all, too. Yes.
Of course. The drone. it's interesting at the end. Like I said, it's backloading all of its interesting narrative stuff. But I wish it was a little bit more, you know, integral to the rest of it. I should have got credits after blowing up that nuke at the start, shouldn't I? I was thinking those tubes in the fucking central facility looked like they should contain something. Grouchy, how am I liking it? It's fun. As deep as a puddle, but it's fun at the when you splash in it. That makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Sounded like I was making sense. He'd clap if he could. No kid! Fuck him. With the stump as well. Hardcore. Yeah, I guess if they had, you know, bigger budget and what have you, they could have spun that into an extra half of game, where the Horizon Corporation turns out to not be sociopathic bad guys. And you end up, you know, fighting back against them. But yeah, you know what, for what it is, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah. Good laugh. Hope you enjoyed the Trepang2 campaign. You just unlocked a ton of cool new camos, cheats, and combat simulator missions. Hey. So, in terms of cheats, I think big head and clumsy enemies. That's gonna be fun. Infinite stamina. That'll be handy. NPCs will trip over when touching anything with squeaky voices. Enemies activate physics thrusters on death, ragdoll, yes. And spooky mode, yeah. Yeah. Did I miss a drone? Oh, that's a shame. Sure, I got all of them. I missed like one of them. Sucks. Guess that relates to these four fellas. Like how the lights are out. Monkey Meatloaf breaking new. You get a new plot thread where we play Subject 108, a waifu anime sex doll. There's also a killer super soldier person. Because 108 is a significant number for some reason. Holy fuck, someone stop my brain from doing this. I'm sorry, I can't help you on that front, Monkey. Is the lights out the spoopy mode? Everything's dark as shit. Yep. Wait, what? I think everyone just tripped over instantaneously during that wave and killed themselves. Yep, they're literally falling over each other before they can even get out the spawn. Dead. It's because they all spawn on top of each other. That's why. Alright, let's take off I guess clumsy enemies. Why are they talking about, like, chipmunks? Because I enabled, squeaky voices. I'll turn off squeaky voices. All weapons ADS. All weapons become very inaccurate and have no crosshair. I'm just happy with big heads at the moment, to be honest. And,
We got a body! Contact! We got wounded! I'm trying! Cover me!
no paintball mode? Yet. I'm sure there's confetti mode.
Found a body here! Conquer!
Oh, jeez. Bodied me. Okay, unrelated, but is it weird you find occult stages mildly more difficult since they don't armor? I couldn't tell you. I don't feel like I had any explicit problems. Oh yeah, confetti. You can have confetti mode. I wish that was a cheat. Yeah, low violence and confetti mode on cheat. So, there's many criticisms I could bring to bear against the story. I think the first is that it goes a little too hard on the Horizon Corporation being evil. They could have introduced a little bit of nuance in there to such a degree that you might to start doubt yourself before you actually even get to the end point, to the turn. But yeah, other than that, it's good fun. But in terms of everything else, folks, I think that pretty much does it for me today. I've successfully Trepang2'd. I've Trepang2'd all over the place. Can I not leave the... Oh yeah, I can leave it. See that you can continue shooting within the safe house. But yeah, there's a few things. It could have had a little bit more depth. It could have been a little bit more fleshed out in a lot of places. The facility here could have done with being, you know, actually staffed by more than just the quartermaster fella. He is like the only NPC in this building. The director you never see. You only hear her. But I kind of sussed from the start, as soon as things started turning up in this friggin' chamber, that things were a little sussy. But yeah, they kind of missed an opportunity for you to build like a genuine relationship with the people that worked here. And that would make the turn all the more devastating. And it's like, oh, they've been using me all along. You know, even if it ends up being an obvious twist, it still, you know, it still hurts when the twist is a bit of a sharpened knife. Oh, hey, there's actually a screen for the cheats. That's interesting. So I managed to miss a few. But yeah, the most I can hope for this is beyond like the raw base enjoyability of what we've got here, is that they don't stop. It would be a shame to just stop right here, because they've got a real solid foundation to build on top of. They really do. They could introduce so many other elements on top of this. They could expand. I mean, look at the world map. As far as I can tell with my current knowledge, this is the world map at the end of the game. You could have, yeah, you could have upgrades, you could have tech trees, you could have, you know, base upgrades, you could have all sorts of things, side missions leading to bigger missions. Yeah, the thing that always gets me in games that have side missions, it's great to have throwaway side missions, but it's even better if you have those side missions actually build up to something. Like, if you pursue, say, a few side missions, maybe you're collecting intel that eventually unlocks an even bigger, like, hidden mission. Preferably in Japan, which is completely unused over here. You know, nothing in Australia, nothing in friggin' Sydney. Yeah, nothing in New Zealand, nothing in Antarctica. You got an entire fucking continent down here you could use. You could have an Antarctic, you know, submarine base or something. There's oodles of possibilities. Oodles of possibilities. Area 81, the backrooms meme. Yeah, we've done that. We've been 83. It's unidentified structure that's the backrooms meme. But yeah, I feel like it's satisfying, but ultimately shallow from what I've experienced so far. That's not a bad read of this game by any means. It's turned out actually real good, all things considered. But yeah, I want more. More! But, anyway. Feel like we can leave it here. And, you know, all I can do is hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Whatever you choose to do. And until next time. This has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.
Have some bits for playing an earlier track of yours, you.